Ha, surprising, no mail for today. Alright, we'll just open a travel log.
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
She fell over, didn't she? I know, kind of interesting, isn't it?
All those millennia. Is this what the Wheel of Six has become?
Uh-huh. So that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay. This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The engine.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellar run, as always. Yes. Just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellar runs are clouded in mystery. Even Herda isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by Stellar Run. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the stellar run we're dealing with here and Wheel 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right. You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Danhun, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train, or Paul will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
so it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Huh.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on your Relo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever Marge wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assumed the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on your Relo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find Marge. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Dan Hung? How'd it go? Really? Relax. Dan Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back.
No.
Well, are you ready?
No.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
I'm not pretty, darling.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Alright, here comes the Relo 6 Trailblaze team.
Nah. Jesus.
Relo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phase dice powers. And he's got that mysterious cast thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Oh, they could at least maybe allow a
This
jump.
place still hasn't been corroded, yet fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant... Too late to repent.
I'm asking questions.
Let's go.
Reach the end of the store.
Oh wait, no, those are players. That will be fine.
Fighting is meaningless.
Got the defense? Answer me.
I'm made to be broken.
Got the defense?
Let's make it quick.
I've no interest in conflict.
Do you know who I am? This is Diamond! It's all yours!
Defense?
Fighting is meaningless.
Defense? Got the defense?
I've no interest in conflict. I'm made to be broken.
SAS Perkibi. No, measure of truth and also.
Fighting is meaningless. Too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Keep at it.
Jesus.
Hey, get out of there! You'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? He's crawling around in the snow a crime these days. I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane Guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampokoski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampokoski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel. The main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance.
I'll whoop your
There
ass.
are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Santa Casca's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
They had like 200 guns. They're gonna go bang, 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 bang.
Why are you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught. Now or never.
I'm whooping that bitch ass. Oh, I just. Oh.
Got the defense. Mediocre.
Bruh. Not the eyes. Got a gun.
The Silvermane guards order you to relinquish your futile decision.
Bro, that nigga cheated. He's too fucking attack. Nah, I'm moving his ass.
That Sampan cheated us all. Wait. Hands on him.
Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. Do you know who I am? Ever seen a diamond this big? Oh, yours! Time to twirl!
Need I teach someone a lesson? Let's test your knowledge.
Let's make it quick.
SAS for Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
Oh, who are you?
0 points.
Time to twirl! You must be honored to me. It's gonna hurt.
This ends here. And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our heart.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I have.
Exactly! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such a arrival.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Huh. Oh! It's power on fingers. Oh.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos, billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of thought and preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Mark changing tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Damn.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silver-Mane Guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking intent. We're here. This is Honkia Fort, the heart of Belobog, headquarters of the architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the eternal freeze, the architects braved the doubts and derision of the people. never wavered from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The architects named this fortress after Klepov, an eon of preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the eternal freeze. Even today, we resist the fragmented corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over the city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Honkia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Oh, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Honkia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one knowing this.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Honkia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
I'm whooping his ass.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madame Guardian, I have brought three outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Jacquard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Honkia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepov, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
I want to check the password. That's all I'm done with you. No, I'm taking that shit away. I don't give a fuck.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds. But every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
If she try to fuck us over, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Don't worry, guys.
Guaranteed. The Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the sea. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
The list got bigger apparently. Got the. Okay, let's look at the version info, I guess. 1.6. Look at this hot chick. I ain't getting that code. Win achievements.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the...
Both a pedophile.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Sir Ball. I'm the owner of this workshop.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Fucking bitch. Yo, I see something. I don't have friends. Shut up, bitch.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. I can't believe how close it is to...
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to...
Move back! But my proof of property is inside!
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into this... It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stella...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
I got friends. Where the hell did I get these from? Oh. The thing with this dude, he needs to be a little powerful. Need a little power, right? My whole team is already powerful. Let's go.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but our real-life blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining mines are there to extract it. Transport lines show. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
No shit.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistant? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Damn.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
You'll never catch me alive. Oh shit, I see one of these. Give me that, baby.
I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Don?
It's because you've got too much energy.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
No.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys are beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Cap.
Nope, she seemed normal to me. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gait...
A similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Well, then you shut the fuck up.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donham's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Whoa.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. You two.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
I'm looting this bed. I love the I love it. I got a fucking item because I was in a fucking closet. And shield, that's hilarious. I love that. Yo, give me that.
Who are you? What are you?
Your mother.
What do you want?
Oh, what the fuck you want? It's fucking... I can't even read that fucking clock. It's only 1:30. Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. You're fine. I'm gonna whip your ass though.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less... Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Let's go meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Get the gun.
Hey, Commander Bronya's waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see.
Are we? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens. Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Down in the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March.
Huh? Really?
Three of a kind.
Astral Express escape?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's make it.
I'm running. Damn, God, they're cheating, bitches. Oh, never mind, they're going broke. Ah. I don't know.
They charged straight in.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time. Oh, please. It's the result that counts.
We caught them by surprise. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
What the hell? I love that little walk though.
You finally got some leisure time.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct. It's too late to repent.
You have answered. Let's test your knowledge.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What? I hit him first.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl!
Call that defense? Think.
Time to twirl! You must be honored to me. It's gonna hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Bruh.
Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This century is but efficient. The time is now.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. SAS Perkipi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
This is our chance.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
What? That bitch is cheating. Alright.
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
defense? Never stop thinking.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
About this!
You must be honored to me. It's gonna hurt.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
We must have entered from another direction. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait, there
We must have entered from. We should avoid an open.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run it.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl!
I'm asking the questions. Think.
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
I got my rewards. Looks like we actually are going here.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Never stop thinking.
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I don't see a switch for the... over there!
There's a monster in the area.
Let's go. Weakness.
Time to twirl!
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge.
Well, let's go. He's got so many rewards from that. Looks like my phone got a message. Something like that, I don't know.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapon.
Oh, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have?
My orders are to rescue. It is.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your background. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose.
What a two-faced.
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and...
We're wasting our words, March.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine. Time to twirl!
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge.
Time to twirl!
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
Easy. Look at this.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this section, is but a vision. The rules are made to be broken!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Move carefully.
0 points. Next. Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Time to twirl!
0 points. Next.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Think.
Onward!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Oh, I just nutted that guy.
Time to twirl!
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna hurt.
That does like no damage. That does no damage. That does no damage. Alright, so who should I beat the shit out of? You. Oh, that was 1 HP. I'll whoop him for the next attack. How? That bitch survived!
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time.
You first.
You're no fun. Intruders, give it up.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intense.
Aw, that.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who help him come to harm.
It's such a.
Say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You left us earlier, you son of a bitch.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant. I understand.
The fuck?
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
I'm not a child, you son of a.
Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the Overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow drag her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention to why do you...
Oh my god, why is your mic echoing?
Primary concern is taking care of his friends.
Anyways,
My back?
let's play some Robloxy.
And another thing, where does Wildfire
I just got on this game, like, barely. I don't even know what time it is. Like, only an hour.
Like 5 something.
Like, only 1 hour ago.
Which is why you set them loose on the
Bro,
underground.
please.
Come on, accidents happen.
Accidents happen all the time.
Got her out of your sight.
Oh my god, what is wrong with your mic?
It's not mine.
The children won't even
It
remember
is.
what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a silver main guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would they do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Cobex?
Yeah.